G'day, g'day. Hope you guys are all having a good one. Today's video, some more Harry Potter Hogwarts. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be playing through some of that. Just gonna boot that up now. Hopefully some more story. I don't know how far I am into the game, but hopefully I'm making some good progress. So there's gonna be that. I may not be streaming tomorrow. So I got an assessment due tomorrow and we're not finished. And it's sort of the waiting game. So ultimately waiting for that. I think in a technical sense, there's like two key things that we got to do. We just got to make some minor adjustments to some run work. For the most part, all the run work's there. Just some minor adjustments. The other thing is that I'm waiting for a push from one of our team members. And I'm not too sure where we're sitting with that because we were kind of waiting for a push last night to go and implement it today in the morning. Didn't receive a push. On the last day going and implementing the stuff is probably like a bunch of new features is not ideal. Might have to do that, so we'll see where we're at tomorrow, but it'll probably end up being... we're gonna get a playtest. Amy, are you busy tomorrow? Kinda. Yeah. I'll have to find some other people. Yeah, we'll see. No promises. We need a second playtest, and of course you'd know if there was another playtest already, because I would have sent it. We're waiting for our coder to push it, so then we can implement it, and then we can get the thing. So we're kind of just waiting on that. However, no idea where we're sitting in regards to that. So can't really do a playtest, and we're wanting it to be ready, so we got to go implement it tomorrow, get it all ready. Yeah, send it out for a playtest, implement changes based on the feedback, and then submit it all on the same day. Happens often and I don't like it. I feel like every single time this ends up happening. It's not like our coder necessarily. I just feel like every single time we've had an issue, it's always this. I mean this over like the 3 years that I've been doing it. So the first year we had, on the final day, somebody had made a bunch of changes the night before, and then they ran out of Wi-Fi or whatever. Like their Wi-Fi went down, they couldn't push it. And then they didn't wake up until like almost the end of the day. That was stressful. And then last year there were similar issues. And then this year it's the same. I don't know. It's just a never-ending thing. I wish it was like, I would love for this to be an artist thing. Because an artist thing, you can ignore an artist thing. The rest of us can do stuff. Coder though, I can't do nothing about it. And the game's incompletable without without the push. The push should make it completable. So yeah. It's just frustrating because it's one of those things of like, you know, we're technically on the right path. Yeah. There is that as well. Like, we're on the right... Yeah, because we need to do testing to make sure it runs. Because before it was running 160 FPS and we'd spent a week on optimization and it was amazing. I checked yesterday, 30 FPS. What the fuck happened to the FPS? So... I don't know. There could be anybody that did that, unfortunately. There's so many things. It's not like necessarily... It's never like something, a model that we're implementing. It'll be something like related to a model or something like that. Like it might just be we added lights and then the lights are for whatever reason killing the game or these sorts of things. So It might be a bit of code or something, because Jacob was working with some code and stuff. And then, I don't see why that would have broken it, but you know, these things happen really, so. It's just, we could have had it finished by now. And that's what frustrates me. Because I like having, you know, the premise of being finished. It's like, we're teetering like on the edge of just being done. Please. Please. It's just a lack of control, you know? I can't do anything about it. It's just a sitting and waiting game. If I could, I'd be spending time now working on it. Nothing I can do. Actually, it'd be worse if I did something, because it could cause issues. Like, if maybe he's implementing stuff, and if he's implementing stuff, then I can't touch the scene, because if I touch the scene, then potentially it merge issues with his, and then let me see. Just double check. There's no push that I've missed. Yeah, no push, unfortunately. Where is he? Oh my gosh, as well. He's 3 days behind as well, which hopefully there's no merge issues. We'll see. Hopefully he messages me later today. Also, Amy, if you know the situation I'm referring to, if you see anything happening in regards to that, hold fire unless I say, okay. I think I found out something that might save me here. So I wanna be able to do that. I tried going back to some past stuff and I couldn't, because I, you know, did stuff. As a temporary thing. I might have found a more permanent fix. So I don't know. I just gotta I gotta be able to try. And so I'm trying to like here buddy. And then hey, the snake. Slytherin. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Fill up and stuff. No, not that. I can't do that on my OBS, but I found that out on the actual. I have the actual thing open on the side, so that is going to be my solution. I just so quiet though. Maybe it's because I did. If you have access to that, and go forth. Red word can be penis. It's not gonna be. I don't know. You'll know. If you see, yeah. You'll know. What? My bloody audio stuff keeps coming back. It's so annoying. Wrong button. Did I not Crucio? Wrong button. It was an enemy instantly, that's crazy. I mean... I'm bringing it out. You know, I'm not using it against normal people, but these evil guys, I don't really have a complaint about attacking them. You know what I mean? Somebody gotta stop them, and I'm not gonna make it easy for them. I'm not too bothered about these though, I just want to get these done. So... How are you, Amy? You're right. That's good. Alright, I'm a bit tired though. A little tired. I made some good progress on my portfolio today though, my portfolio piece. I can't believe Jacob skipped today's class. He said he was talking with a friend or something, I don't know. I hope he wasn't playing Battlefield or something instead. But... I mean, I don't really care. It's his own personal thing, so I couldn't care less what he was doing during class. Ignore the rope, though. The rope's a work in progress. I wanted it to be low enough to the point where I don't have to delete a bunch of shit. But I just got to add some more loops around the edges and stuff. But I'm starting to get some actual details in with like these. And I spent way too long on this chain. Yes, I hand placed this chain, by the way. I just want to let you guys know. I feel so hit or miss about this. I could increase the resolution of this and then add more spins, but it just exponentially requires more and more and more resolution, which I'm not a fan of. And I think this kind of is fine as is, so... Yeah. So we're getting some details. Like you can see some things like this is sort of like becoming like more where I want it to be looking. This is starting to get there. I want to adjust these. So I want to replace these with something. Oh, here we go. You can also turn on the images, and start. These are starting to become kind of what I want. I may or may not increase the resolution and adjust that, but starting to get there. Like I think all this stuff is kind of fine. These are starting to become fine. Just going to be starting to go and refining some of these pieces here. Yeah. So I don't know how I'm going to go about texturing these chains. Maybe I just do like one chain piece or two chain pieces and then just re-add them again, but just use what they currently are. We'll see. So, slowly getting that done. Do more work on my world design, which I would do, but I want to play some Hoggy Walks. Oh, sorry. Oh, man. The busy dwanks. That's you, Amy.
Revelio.
snaggy bars. But no, I'm not. I think I'm kind of fine. I need to do quite a lot more for my world design. So I think this weekend I want to do a lot of work on my world design stuff. Because I'm a little bit behind in that regard. So I want to make it. But I was spending a long time on my trim sheet, and it's one of those things of like, once I have the trim sheet, it's kind of like I can just go and like actually make the assets. Really. It's kind of like the opposite to like, oh really? Kind of like the opposite where it's like trim sheets are almost better having the trim sheet first and then just modeling around that. So it should be quite good. Fucking peeves.
Revelio. Hello, Army.
Let's see what Ami wants.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Fair enough. So gobbledygook. Gobbledygook. I wish I could fly away from in here. Oh, I gotta be honest, I am tired. I struggled to fall asleep last night. That was crazy. Real crazy. I got no clue. I just recall I was just lying there for so long. I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if it was like 2 when I woke up. Oh, when I went to sleep. I think you still are.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Done some playtesting of Dory's game. I don't think I'm gonna be invited to playtest the game again. They got feedback, but it was a lot. I'm when I got like a quiz or something. No, I don't think I was that harsh, to be honest, actually. I think I was pretty good, actually, in terms of harshness. Oh, I didn't think anything that they had done was actually bad or anything. I think there are some things that could be 100% improved, but I think we were there, I think it was like a 2-hour long playtesting session. If I see Dory or Abe tonight, I gotta apologize. I would have been sick of it if I were them. I mean, here's the thing. When I'm doing like a quiz or something like that, like somebody's asking me for feedback on something, I'm super into detail, you know. I like to be particular with a lot of like, you know, my thoughts on these sorts of things. So I was pretty particular because it's like you know what I mean? You can say, oh, I feel like the textures were off, or oh, I feel like the models were off, or oh, I feel like the gun felt off, or something like that, right? That means nothing, right? Like it effectively does mean nothing. Like it's how, like, what do you do with that? So I was very, very, very particular with how I responded. So I found a couple bugs and stuff like that, but I mean, you know, I guess this is what happens if you haven't gotten me to playtest your game before. There's gonna be like a, what do you call it, like a backlog of stuff that I would have said over the prior times. It'll be like my first and last time playtesting this stuff. Snuff. I don't know. Hopefully they're happy with it. It's just not too helpful on the last day. Second to last day. There's definitely stuff that they could have improved for tomorrow though. So hopefully it's good.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
It will be good actually. I did uncover some actual like game-breaking bugs, so.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have
The tutorial was
effect I hoped.
completable, but the other two
Because he
missions
knew the
weren't,
details
unfortunately.
surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
One of the teams already has their game on Steam, which is crazy to me. Some of the teams are open. Fuck me. I think I got like an abrasion or something on my eye. Or maybe not the eye, but like the eyelid or something. Oh. I haven't been wiping my eye or anything. Oh. Yeah.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational
I would like to get our stuff
interpretation when
going
it
up
comes
on
to
Steam
Ranrock.
and stuff, but
Damn Bragboren is
oh, I wanna do a lot,
Bragball.
but I've just been having to push it back because I'm so busy.
If we
Steam
are to work
page.
together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long
If you
ago,
go into my
Ranrock
activity
sent
feed
me
on
to collect a
Steam,
recently unearthed
you should
set
be able
of
to,
Bragball's
like your
journals.
activity feed, you
They
should see
describe
a game that I
repositories
wishlisted
that
today.
Bragball had been
That's
commissioned
the one.
to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large,
Witcher, did he say?
fortified
The Witcher.
receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bacard, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries,
Yeah, that one.
wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have
There's a
spent our
couple
lives
games that are going out. I think our games are pretty split. I think there's some
Ranrock
games
was
that look cool and
convinced
some
that the
games that kind of like
repositories
meh.
contained a magical power that wizards
I
wanted
mean,
to keep
anyway.
for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind.
I think it's hard to
Friends,
really
my friend Armin.
judge
Probably best to continue our conversation.
everybody's stuff.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Until it's done.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with
Okay,
us?
so that's
We
yeah,
have
something
some
interesting.
idea of what
I'm surprised not
Ranrock
many
knows or is
teams are
plotting.
really
I
art-wise.
suspect a careless
A lot of
loyalist
teams
may
actually, I
have
feel
left
like,
plans
were very
behind.
safe with the
And
art
I'm unable
styles.
to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not.
I think our team was
Either by
very
the eye above the enchanted door, or
less
a
safe
loitering loyalist.
when it came to art
Meet
styles.
and I can do this.
Like,
I will await your return.
would say, I
shall
think maybe
see
like
you
half
soon.
the teams I've seen, not all, but about half, I think were kind of interesting at so. Like, I think a lot of them were playing a lot safer, so they know that they can achieve it and keep it consistent. But I think if you play it safe, this is what I think. If you played it safe, some teams have some really cool art styles though. I think R1's alright, but I don't think R1's great, unfortunately. Even though I'm kind of like sort of leading the art. My thing with R1 is it's now become one of those
Revelio.
just get it done. Like limited time. I just want to get it done. Cause so many issues and like there's things that can be improved, but like we have enough issues as is, so it's like oh, what do I do? Any of us? It's worth it to put on Steam. I don't know. Maybe I put it on Steam or one of the other guys. Or maybe we all shout. I don't think it's worth putting on Steam. Anyone that disagrees is kind of stupid. Even for a free game. We're doing a non-commercial game. Which also kind of saves us because we're able to do some stuff. Oh, I see what we're gonna do. There's some stuff that we're doing
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
that we're able to do because it's non-commercial. Like some. Yeah. Well, technically, yeah. Technically. Like, if we wanted to make a monetized game, we could have made a monetized game, but we decided not to.
Prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Like, if we were to do it, we'd have to make a couple changes to some of the textures, because some of the textures we're using are like some of the textures and stuff that we're using is like non-commercial. Like we have a nightshade plant that we're using that's non-commercial.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this
There's a
leaf.
couple texture things that I'm using as well that are also
non.
non-commercial.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I mean, we could just pay them money and then get commercial use over it, but I don't see it being worth it.
I still can't believe we're inside a real.
But I don't see the point in making it commercial. I think there's some people doing that, but I don't think that's a great idea. Unless you're super convinced that your game is going to do great, I don't see the point in doing a commercial game. I think you're just wasting your time. There's a lot of things when it comes to game stuff.
I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Okay, so let me see what this Crucio thing's like.
Crucio.
You know, that does significantly less damage than I thought it would have. Ego thing. Oh, you think monetization's an ego thing? Is that what you meant? Oops. No, okay, so to explain the monetization thing. No, I think it's fine, not really an ego thing. It's... Here's where sorry. The reason I haven't explained it. No, not necessarily. Like, not really. Because, like, we're putting thousands of hours into this, right? All teams are putting thousands of hours into this project. It makes sense to recoup some of that money. But, like, that time, I guess, sorry. No, I don't mean it, like, in that sense. I more mean,
I'll get us through here safely, I'll need.
It's, where'd I put it? No. Okay, I'll explain the actual reason why. The reason why it's a bad idea... Whoa, my mouth. Hold on 1 second. The reason why I think it's a bad idea to monetize. One, this is your first, like, full-on game project, right? The aim is to get as many people to go and access this game, right? Why limit the scale of audience that you can have? That seems stupid. Now, some people may disagree with that. That's up to you. I think, I would rather have 1,000 people play my game than, 100 people play my game and make $100. Two, I would, it's a massive issue. Like, let's say your game accrues money for 3 years. Who's going to be organizing who gets paid and how people get paid? You know what I mean? And three, pretty much every game from the school that I've seen that's paid has done bad. The games that have done good are the free games. Part of that's because it's so much easier to get reviews, and if you can get more reviews for free, then it's going to boost the publicity of your game. So that's why it's not really an ego thing. It's more just you're just limiting yourself, really. You know what I mean? Now, if this was like your third or fourth game, sure, you would want it to be paid, or even your second game. Like if we were to do another game, I'd make it paid. But right now, as you're trying to get into the industry, why the fuck would you make it paid? It just seems like an unnecessary thing. So. Yeah, it's a little bit of a complex one. Now, that's my opinion, though, so maybe some people disagree, and I might be wrong. Some people might have reasons for why they might be making it paid. And I can respect it if you're making your game paid. Like, if I could confirm that I was going to make a decent amount of money off of this, why wouldn't you make it paid, right? And like I mentioned, we are spending how many hours on this? Like, bro, we're spending 32 hours a week constantly just on this one project. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of time. I can barely do any work outside of that to make money because of the time that I'm spending on this. So it 100% makes sense to make money off of that because, it's like you're putting in the time, you're putting in the effort. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is your work. Charge yourself how much you think it's worth, 100% worth it. I mean, if people think that's too much money, they won't buy it. And if people think, okay, I'm willing to spend this money, they'll buy it. No issues there. I'm 100% with anybody who's wanting to charge money. But it's just, to me, I think by by making your game free, you're thinking forward, like future. Whereas I think your game is, but if your game is I think if your game is free, you're thinking for the future. If you're thinking, if you're gonna make it,
won't get through.
you're very much thinking like now. You make the money now. I mean, this isn't the case. Maybe we do fucking terrible, and I don't know. Maybe it's still a shit game, and then nobody plays it, and then that's what it is. But I'm just hoping by the end of this we make a bit of money. Not a bit of money. Like some people play the game, and then because what I will probably do is I'll be like, hey, you know, to you for example, Amy, I'll be like, hey, can you please play a game and then give us a review
Let's take a look
when it
around,
releases. We need to
See
get
if we can
10
find any
reviews because this is the thing, right?
Bound to
Yeah,
be
reputation.
plans around here.
You need to get 10 reviews within the first week, or else your game's effectively fucked. And this is the issue that so many people make. They don't get the 10 reviews within the first week, or maybe it's 2 weeks, I can't remember, regardless. And then effectively, think of it like a YouTube video, you know what I mean? If you don't get any views within the first couple of weeks for your YouTube video, you're probably not going to get any people watching your video.
Revelio.
Right? But it's important to get likes and comments and these sorts of things. But so many people don't do that because if your game's paid, like, so what you can do is you can, like, I could send you the game for free. I could send you a free game code. I can send you a free game code. And what do you call it? I could send you a free game code, and you can review it, but what do you call it? You can review it, but but because it's a free game code, it doesn't count towards your, like, people playing your games. Like, it's actually not counted towards somebody playing your game. So you don't really want to run into that, you see.
Let's get this.
Confringo.
So, homie, alright?
Revelio.
Fascinating to see.
So you see a lot of that. You'll see if you see a game release that's released recently, and there's no and then you see the reviews and it says you know, this person received this product for free. You know they fucked up because it's not going to count. Unless they've already got 10. If they manage to get 10 people to play their game, then, you know, that's good. But chances are they haven't. Second. I don't know. It seems there's a lot of these sneaky things you kind of have to do a little bit of research into before releasing a game to make sure you're maximizing your release. Because once your game's released and it's that first week or two, like, you are what you are, right?
That I am.
You know,
Building something
stuff like you
large.
should build a wish
There
list
must
and
be more
build
nature
all
out
these
there.
things, and
What
I
could they
don't
be
know.
building?
Arguably, we should show off our game at the NZGDC, but I feel like that might be too much pressure for us.
Confringo.
Oh, nice. Why did that not work? That's weird. Hell yeah. Just a little what ifs, you know. So maybe we should release that show off our thing, but then you, of course, from the other side of, I just want to enjoy the event. You know, I'm spending how much money on just playing, on just getting there, like, you know. I want to enjoy my time. But then, if we had a Steam thing, we could put it on Steam and potentially get wish lists. I could definitely get a couple wish lists from it, so. I don't know, it's so hard to choose. I might have a talk with the team early next week or something and see if we can get something ready. If we do want to do that.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo.
And yeah, can't think.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, I did a Wigan Well potions.
Confringo. Revelio.
You been getting any more animations done, Amy? If Abe ends up coming into the stream today, oh really? Anything that's been holding you back, or
What are they going to build?
or
This mine is too small for whatever it is.
so he says. It's obviously where I'm meant to be going. Seen as complicated, yeah. If Abe ends up popping by, you can always have a chat with her. Because she's quite she's also doing animation as her like final portfolio thing.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Devil's snare. This can stop if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Confringo.
Oh, there we go. That works. Temporarily.
Revelio.
I think one thing that works for me is
Confringo.
kind of like one or two things. One, working it on a temp project just until I get that motivation back. And then another thing that works for me
Goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
is
What was that?
Crucible.
it's crazy.
Why have you not
Another thing that works for me is just setting a goal for the day, you know? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Why is it not working? Pressing buttons and it's not working. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Oops. Oh, got him. Yeah, but I think like setting like a real simple goal for yourself. Me. Like, looking at this one guy and as I shoot my attack, it does like the wrong thing.
I've been fighting
But yeah, setting like a small goal, you know. This was helps me occasionally because oh my gosh, the amount of like 3D modeling I gotta do, sometimes it does kind of like burn me. But it's gone. All right, well, maybe if I just segment it to just this today, you know, helps me kind of just like I still if I sorry about him. It helps me like you know. I still get the feeling of like I've accomplished something today because I've obviously done, you know, yada yada. I've done you know, the animation that I've done, but then at the same time I've you know what I mean, so I've at least made some progress, but I don't feel too burnt out because I set myself a real simple goal. To be as simple as like do a quick like half a second's worth of animation on this one character or something. That are seeing other people make stuff. Sometimes I see other people make stuff and I'm like, oh, that's really cool, maybe I want to do some work. I've actually been seeing an animator actually post this stuff online, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen the Zelda animator doing daily stuff?
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, you haven't.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found.
Oh, pretty cool. It's on TikTok though. I don't know if they do it on Instagram. I'd imagine so though.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our
Like
steps.
learning how to do animation and stuff. Where it's meant to go. Very, very cool. So they do like a daily animation. So been doing a bit of like face, like animation, a little bit of like normal like movement or like an attack or like these things. goes, what the fuck? Bro, I'm literally like looking at the guy. The guy goes fucking in white borders. Means you got them. Okay. Yeah. But no, just... I want to say... I just need to like get up onto that or something. I don't know how I'm gonna get there though.
Revelio.
Whew. Do you have like an animation showcase? Like a... Oh. How you do? I was gonna say, because making like a tailored showcase or something could be something cool. Yeah. It's not a bad thing, like same with my, like my portfolios, you've seen how many like portfolio resets I've kind of done. There's always something I think that's always worth doing, you know, if you're ever feeling a little lost and or a little bit bored, you can always go to the side and go, go update this, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. Like updating your stuff. It's like me, right? Like I have stuff that I've made here at my current course, but you know, a lot of my portfolio stuff, some of it now is starting to become some from the course, but that's because I'm like working on a game, right? So the stuff that's on the game is, of course, going on to that. But yeah, just making sure I got some. Making sure that's just like up to date, you know, if it's ever like out of date, going and doing that. And then it's like, you know, just having like a couple things. Like for me, you know, do I have like a variety of stuff and like stuff. So like the one thing for like portfolios, I don't know. There's more game stuff though, of course. This is what we do here. You got people and they'll do like maybe a couple still like posed things. There's still pose stuff, even though it's not an animation, it's just showing that you can get some like dynamic cool poses, because it's quite important, I feel. Doing like an idle animation, or walk, or run, jump, death, like a lot of those like player of the game, you know what I mean? Like those sorts of things.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Those are always very cool.
That wasn't so
A little bit
bad, was
different
it?
for films and stuff, but I'm sure there's like some film stuff you
I've
can
had
do.
enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Always on about running this book.
Without further ado,
And no, I'm not pressuring you to do anything or anything. But I think stuff like that is always like I'm always like, if I'm working on something and I have the time to go on and do my own thing, then that's always something I'd like doing. Yeah. So yeah. Oh! I didn't realize he was here.
There They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views,
I like trying to
I
remake stuff
expected Rookwood
from
Castle to
like
be
games and
deserted when I
stuff.
arrived
Because
to
sometimes
begin my
I
search.
Hey,
So
that's
I tried to
mean.
find a witch there who would set up a sort of
Sometimes I like
improvised
I'll like
research
play a
center.
game and I'll see something from a game and I'm like,
She was
I want to
studying
recreate
something
that.
so intently that she almost didn't
Not
notice me.
something for you to do, Amy, but
When
more
she looked up,
that's a little bit into what
I
I
thought she
like.
would react with fear or disdain.
Play a
But
game
instead, she did something that I will never forget.
and it would be like, fuck, that's cool.
Without a moment's hesitation, she
I get some spare time like in a holiday or something.
and
I can't
asked
make
me
it.
to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher.
That's I think where the shield
and
came
showed
from.
me
I think I saw
small,
somebody make a cool
oddly
shield. I'm
shaped
like, that'd be cool
container
to
with
to
a
make.
strange symbol on it.
What's that?
She was certain it was magic
FPS on
goblin
that
metal,
windmill.
but was unable to open it. She
Look
wanted
at that.
to work together.
Jeez.
Miriam,
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The
Did I
reverence
see a
with which
seam
she
on the back
talked
of his ears?
goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
Man, I'm tired.
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig.
I'll probably
Eventually
end streaming at like
locating the first
9ish or
repository.
something.
Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it,
Indeed.
but I don't know.
I'm just
After
tired,
that,
honestly.
something shifted in me.
Tomorrow's Friday,
I
isn't
had
it?
seen
Fuck.
how the power
I
from
keep
the
thinking that
repositories
tomorrow's a
was
Saturday.
transforming Ranrock, transforming
Abe,
everything.
how's you and Dory
I
going?
could no longer remain a part of it.
They're so good about lurking though.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I appreciate you coming
I
by.
tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake.
So much documentation. Wow! Wouldn't I like to? We can probably do some of that actually.
But the ones he did
We
find
have done our
suggested
documentation,
that
but
at
it's
some
we
point
do have some
the
adjustments we gotta make.
repository
It might be
factory
worth doing
resides
some of
in
that
the one
tomorrow.
beneath Rookwood Castle.
I'm actually gonna message
What
one
you've
of my
discovered
team
here
members
today worries me
now
deeply.
about the presentation.
If
We're just
Ranrock knows
waiting.
the
I'm just
location
waiting
of
for
that
our
repository,
coder to wake up so we can actually do something.
I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Oh.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Sorry, just on that. No stress. Just chill the night if you don't. Oh, the thing is we got so much to do for tomorrow. I'm gonna be hella stressed tomorrow, so I might not actually stream tomorrow. I just want to
What do you
get it
have in store for
done.
me
I'm
this
just waiting. I'm just waiting for our coder to wake up, and then we can actually implement. Because I need to send it out, dude. I don't know. You guys are gonna be busy working on your stuff, so I'm not gonna probably be able to get you guys to play test our game because you guys will be busy on your own stuff. I only know my mom to play test a game. That's the only person we got that's gonna be able to play test it. As if she's free. So nobody else ends up doing stuff. Awesome, I appreciate it. I'm so stressed about that though. Oh, we're meant to get the stuff in on on Tuesday night, and it's Thursday night. Hold on 1 second. Right, sorry about that. Want to try Act 2 so bad. Oh, actually, did I tell you? I added an Easter egg, although the Easter egg's in Act 1, that both you and Dory will catch the reference to. It's a bit of an Easter egg, so I think you guys will appreciate it. But that one's Act 1, so and look forward to that. There's gonna be some stuff that you guys won't be able to see. Yeah. We're just waiting on a push. We're waiting on here's what we're waiting on. We got the end of Act 2. At the moment you can't really complete Act 2. You technically can, but not how we want it to be completed. So we're waiting on that. We're waiting on optimization, because at the moment I run it at 30 FPS, and if I run your guys' game well, and then I'm running our game at 30 FPS, you know that there's going to be an issue there. Yeah. I don't know what's happened. A couple weeks, I think like 2 weeks ago, we optimized it, and I was hitting a consistent like 160 plus FPS, so like similar performance to you guys' game. And then magic happened, 30 FPS. So, is that... there's all the lights are bugging and flickering. There's a lot of flickering and these sorts of things. I'm like, yeah, really. Yeah, so that's more reason for why we gotta run our game. Make sure it's optimized. One second. Sorry. I was talking to one of our to Roxanne, our team member, about the stuff. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Oh, when you talk about the interjuicer stuff, maybe it's worth doing that. But it looks like Roxanne's got our presentation covered. I just gotta record a video at some point tomorrow, which should be fine. I think most of our stuff done. We just gotta do the documentation thing, the content. Sorry. It'll be easy peasies. I'm desperate. Oopsies. And we gotta look into the NZGC. Maybe it's worth doing. I just want to enjoy the NZGDC, but it's gonna require quite a lot. Maybe it's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure the booth is only one day for a couple hours if you're going through MD's booth. Yeah, it'd be through that. Okay, maybe we look into that. I'll speak to Roxanne about it because she seems pretty keen. She's also going. But you guys have quite a couple people in your team going, don't you? It's just me and Roxanne. I've never been to one of these. Don't really know what to do with that. So I've never really been. I think Roxanne's been, but she's relatively like new to our game. So I feel like I'd be good at running through people like the game, but then also I want to like enjoy the event. And then Roxanne might require me to do some stuff. We have 4, I think. I'm sure Dorian will be happy. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. I really want to go and catch up with you guys, honestly. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's a good time. I'm a little nervous for it though. I don't travel overseas, because it will be overseas for me that often. Alone, when I say not that often, like once before. So, a little nervous, but it'll be fine. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. It'll be all chill. We could go so far for him. Yeah. Did Dory tell you where we were staying? Don't say in the chat though where I'm staying though. But did Dory say where I was staying? You'll be trapped away, Amy. Oops. Well, not explicitly, but technically. Maybe this. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think this place, off the top of my head. Hold on, I'm gonna be back in a second. Oh. I don't know if the spelling's right, but it's like roughly that. It's in between you guys and the Takina. Oh, you want a moment? I must say, before I go, I need to get a haircut. I need to look to see if it's open. The hairdresser. I just walk down, and if I see it, I'll go get a haircut because I need to get one really badly. And pick you up on the way if we walk. 100%. I mean, I don't think you guys are gonna be picking me up on the way. I will like beep 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 radar detected. Beeline straight for you guys. That was good. Hey! You don't want to know. You don't want to know, Dory. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Amy will be coming with. But, very expensive. Knows all. That is true. Dory does know all. How you doing, Dory? How did your UI go in class? How's that? Oh yeah. Did nothing, no. Sorry. What about you, Ave? You make some progress? Oh, I need to sell some gear. Yes, I'll sell gear. I'm not an evil genius anymore. Now we're just talking about the NZGDC. We might end up actually setting up a booth, as if it's not too late. I went backwards before going forwards. Oh yeah. Okay, targeting's a real pain in the bum. I forgot that I had that. There you go to the requirement room thing. Might do that now while I remember. Oops. Nah, they're talking about how I was very excited to go and meet you guys at the NZGDC. It was easier than you thought, but you're just being dumb. That's fair. There's a multitude of times. You guys missed out. We had such a good time. You guys so missed out on our chat. Our thing was good fun. I'm sorry, Dick. I don't really want to speak with you right now. And he was just mourning. I apologize, homie. It's just I got priorities with Dory being here and Sebastian, so. I know my place, you know. I know my place. Missed out on Andrew doing Discord and our chat having a 3-way call. That was funny. That's funny. Hold on. Oh, please. No! I knew that was sounding suspicious. Well, lovely. Hold on a minute, sorry. This stream is probably getting taken down, unfortunately. Not taken down, sorry, DMCA'd. DMCA'd, yeah. Not taken down, not taken down. No, I was just like listening. So okay, so I'm playing. I have So I have where did it go? Oh, anyway, I have a playlist of like copyright-free music by somebody that I like. Lovely. The double take I did was good to you. I like this music, but then sometimes I think it's because I accidentally didn't have these selected. So once it plays through the thing, it goes to like random songs.
I can't play random songs on stream. I get DMCA'd.
So there goes that. Okay, I'm sorry, Dory. I apologize. Okay. Felt my life slipping before my eyes. I changed his yeah. I apologize, ma'am. I changed his scarf. I got a new scarf now. I could send you my updated character code actually. I don't think I've sent you my character for ages. And I'll send you my new guy. No, same guy. No, he's fine. I does it not share the clothes though? Ah, Felix better be clothed. Jeez, what am I sending you guys otherwise? Okay. I thought it changed the clothes. So I'm like, oh, I'll send you like with updated, cool outfit. But I guess not. Appearance of each clothes. No, I'm not a freak. I changed like a scarf because I got like the front one. Actually, it's that easy, yeah. And I got the what is it called? Like the cool guy under clothes thing. I'll see what clothes you want to feel this outfit to be. Or the outfits, we can go over that later. I give him the cues. Yeah. Oh. I like it. Hey. But also, I'm happy with whatever you think looks good as well, Dory. But I'm down to 100% go. Cool, and decide some of that as well if you want. At some point. Hey, but I know you be cooking. What's awesome. Little sleepy boy. It is unironically something that I would wear. Ah, and we all know what day it is tomorrow. Oh, I stopped my stream. That's so sad. Awesome. Hell yeah, you know it, Dory. It was like Thursday, maybe like Felix Thursday. I'm mulling in my time until Arnold wakes up. Coda. Because I'm like desperate for the updates. The ominous day. Maybe there's a day. Not in the French, but if you guys know another days of the week. I don't know the language. Maybe there's an O day. French has lundi, like Monday. Lundi, mardi, the Tuesday, mercredi is Wednesday, jeudi, Thursday. Vendredi, I think, is Friday. Samedi is Saturday. And Dimanche, which is Sunday. From memory. I could be pronouncing those wrong though. In Filipino. Hey, how are you? Dory's got us covered though.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I will save you from my pronunciation. I think I would probably get like attacked by Dory. Ah, stupid wool. I gotta say, I wish like that stupid thing wasn't there. It was rather cool though. She lied. There is no O. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say it, but the Sunday ends with an O.
This astronomy table will be
I feel like I would fuck up though if I tried pronouncing. I'm so bad at pronunciations. What the fuck? That is so wavy, huh? It was Sunday, true.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost
But we can
forgotten
share
what
days
struck me
as
about that
well.
triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting,
Holy.
I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby.
Oh, I'm so
surrounded
tired.
by Ranrock's loyalists.
There was something real crazy last night while we were in the
I've no
call.
idea, but perhaps
Well, you guys were asking for my feedback on the game. Also, okay, I did say I was gonna apologize to you guys. I apologize. That was like a 2-hour long call. My apologies, you know. I understand if, you know, it was a little too long. Yeah. I go crazy with them though. Perhaps we can avoid detection. We deal
We need to
blows.
see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
Less people to deal with in the future, huh?
Symbol we found on the triptych.
I'm with
If
them.
there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Oh, nuts. But there was a crazy situation. Which I'm not really gonna say on stream because I genuinely think terms of service wouldn't be okay, but something to do with cops and people not doing great things, and then
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
stuff. I think that's as much as I can probably say. I don't know the limits of what I can say here, and I'm not really willing to test it.
I shall avenge your death.
Beat that loser.
Not quite.
Oh, wrong button. Don't worry, guys. I would never let Felix die. Oh. Oh, that's not the guy I'm trying to hit, though. I have like my thing on one guy. I apologize, needed. For useful stuff. No, I would not do that to Sebastian. Sebastian, he's a cool guy, okay? I would never do that to dear boy. Sorry. He's safe with me. Don't worry. You should. Okay, no. Okay, I know what you're referring to. I let him do that to me. I let him do that to me yesterday. I said, I want to learn it. You're doing that to me, okay? Because I want it to be a homie. I did not do that to him. I feel like that would be a terrible thing to do. Okay? Sebastian's safe with me. Don't fret, Dory. Don't fret. Should have done it to him. Why should I have done it to him? Is that a really bad thing? I wanted to be a nice guy. You know? Is that too much to ask? Oh, wrong button. Hey! Let him eat it to me! One day I'll understand. Is it a sort of... Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now.
Why didn't you Crucio Sebastian?
Because I didn't want to hurt my friend.
No!
You'd Crucio me if I Crucio'd him.
No? Okay, well, if we were in that situation, I would Crucio you, right?
Oh, why?
But you need to Crucio Sebastian.
Why do I gotta do that? I feel like it's a mean thing to do.
No! He deserves it!
Why does he deserve it?
I will no longer answer your questions.
No! Abe, help me out of this one, please. I'm begging you. I'm sorry, Dory. You forgive me? Is it that bad that I have to be forgiven? Is Sebastian a bad guy? Listen, if we were in that situation, I would take the hit for you guys. I would take the hit for you guys. Is he gonna get like egomaniacal or something because he's now learned how to use the ability or something? I would take the hit for you guys, you know? And as I did with Sebastian. I feel like I may have done something bad then. I deleted the point of what? I don't want to see him get hurt. Homie's having to deal enough with, his sister getting, crucioed. I don't need, like, both of his family. Like, both him and his sister getting crucioed. Am I a bad guy for that? This is crazy. What happens if we were in this situation? Would you rather you guys crucio me, or me crucio you guys? This is crazy. I was trying my best to be a nice guy. Now I'm out here feeling like cyberbullied. Cyberpunk. That's my one cyberpunk reference of the day. Like, this is crazy.
Well, I wouldn't give. Places. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
If you use an Age Runner, I am an Age Runner. You say it, Dory.
Revelio.
Oh, it's night time. I could have gone to that place with my boy. Was it that bad? Dude, I cannot get over this. This is crazy to me. 25 vegan fed potions. You didn't Crucio Sebastian. I cruciated myself! I'm not feeding him a Wiggenweld potion. This is craziness. What the fuck? I was like, okay, let's go sell my gear.
And somebody decides not to sell his fucking gear.
Oh my gosh. Oh. What's this like? That's kind of cool there. Need the pants uniform. Not this one. I like this one though. This one's cool. True. I need to go all the way. I need to go all the way. No, I don't. Nope. I do not want 3/4 pants. Never say that again. We're not celebrating in here. We're not celebrating. I see you guys. We're not celebrating in here. I'm currently wearing full pants, you know. I'm nice, you know. He doesn't get it. We're not celebrating! This is crazy.
This is going.
But I don't know if I can get
We
full
make a good
pants
We do it that
with this outfit though, can I?
Fight our way through, or be discreet. Know which one I
These, yeah. We all know which one I'd choose as well. Yeah, I do think it's funny, actually. Champion. There's a mod. Oh, there's a mod. That's pretty cool. It's called Only Pants or something like that. See, because I'm not a fan of wearing. Listen, I've had to deal. Okay, not like 3/4 pants though, but like, you know, this kind of get up back when I used to play like soccer or football. I'm not dealing with like the whole, you know, socks up type shit.
Perhaps we can find an alternative ahead.
Only like underclothes, you know what I mean? Not like over this, just no thanks. Ah, wrong button.
And the fun is over. Fun is a relative term. It is. And
That
that was
reminds me.
relatively fun.
Oh, reach the entrance of the mine. Guys, I got a conundrum. My gear slots are full, but we're about to do a big mission. Oh. Giving me anxiety. It was like my worst nightmare. And I only just increased the slots. It only gave me 4 more slots. How useless is that for the stupid Maryland
I
trial?
should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Hell yeah.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before. That's the spirit.
Oh. Oh. I'll be sad now. Like hovering.
Stop reminding me!
This is like me if I'm like poor and then Witcher 4 releases and then I'm like trying to go about my day and it's just like guys, Witcher 4 release, and it's like, I can't afford it. I think I would just die, you know.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Glacius.
Nothing gets between me and The Witcher 4.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
And we get to play Suri next, which will be really cool to see. Okay, minor tangent. I was
Revelio.
going through one of I wonder what this loading screen is. I didn't see anything happen. That's weird.
Confringo.
Loading screens out of nowhere is very weird to see. I want to hear it, okay? I'm stupid. I understand. I keep grabbing the stupid things, but oh, that's gonna make me cry. I saw something earlier today. It was like
Goblins in these webs.
one of the Discord servers I'm in of like somebody I used to occasionally talk to. He's just like, the next Witch is gonna be bad because there's a girl for the protagonist. I'm like, Jesus. I feel like though, anybody that holds that opinion has no interest in playing The Witcher in the first place.
You wait till I'm on solid ground.
As a certified Witcher book reader twice over, Ciri is one of the main protagonists. So, get lost, loser. You obviously don't give a shit about the game in the first place. Such a stupid, take there. I mean, it's a stupid take in general, right? But, like, it's extra stupid when there's, like the whole book is centered around her. Why the fuck would they not make her the next thing?
They definitely think there's something here they want.
Some people.
Confringo.
Like, I have to skip half the stupid stuff because I can't,
That ledge is awfully
like,
ideas.
carry this stuff. I'm assuming I gotta...
Wingardium Leviosa.
go here.
Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy
I
legs,
don't like spiders. I gotta be
some
honest.
size,
You guys do not
or
want to see me
spells.
when a spider
Any number
comes
of
out.
endearing qualities, really.
Definitely a sight for sore eyes.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo.
Sure, I'm gonna need this repaired at some point. It's kind of a cool animation though.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Stop reminding me! I don't want to hear it. Oh,
Not sure what
it's
I
missing out on money. Oh, can I donate like the stuff to you guys? Please. It just gets wasted. That's what I hate, man. Like, can it just like not get picked up and it's just like, stop it! Oh. I think I'm gonna start tweaking. This is like the Leander situation again. What the fuck is that? Oh. Hey, buddy. Let the flaming spider to blow it up. Guess that worked. How far left, like how much left do you guys think I have? Am I really like 10, 12 hours away from the end?
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
See, I want to explore, maybe. Really? Like, I want to interact with this stuff. I don't want to waste my gear also. But maybe it's worth it. Maybe I just... I'm sorry, guys. Close your eyes for a second. Close your eyes for a second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it really, though? Damn. I thought I was closer to the end, to be honest. Long game. I must say, though, you guys are so glad. To be so glad. One of my games update hasn't come yet. It was meant to come into July. And then I'm still waiting on it.
We have another fight on our hands.
Halfway through August. And I know once this releases, there's a lot of time going to be put into that one. It'll be hard to separate me. But I want to finish the game. Because usually I don't play like these sorts of games one at a time, but I've honestly just been waiting for so much stuff honestly at the moment. So I haven't really had a reason not to play or any, like, you know what I mean? I'm waiting on a software to get an update, to release actually, sorry. I'm waiting for... There's meant to be a demo relatively soon, but it's not going to happen anymore, I know that. For one of the games that I purchased. There's an update that I've been waiting for a while, since like June or something. So this is very rare for me actually. Having like what the fuck? Being actually like one game only. It's kind of interesting. I get really bad game envy, you know. For me to play like one game at a time, I struggle with. I often get quite a bit into a game, and then I'll be like, "Oh, this game's looking so good," and then I put a pause on it for a little bit. But then again, like I'm not getting any new games really. for a while. Because I don't got the money no more. How is that a gear slot, dude? What the fuck? This is just stupid. But I don't know. Maybe I can get some more job stuff soon. But yeah. I think I probably haven't played a game in ages, yeah.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
I'm sorry to you too. I'm sorry. No, yeah, I can relate there. It's very rare that I like fully like commit to a game, but I'm very much just like, how do I feel in the time? And before I was playing this, I was playing a driving game. A Slytherin. I could be a Slytherin like you guys. What the fuck is that? Oh, I pressed the wrong button, that's why. I'm like, what is that? Evidently not the thing that I clicked. That would explain it. No, it's very much playing very much into driving game. Racing. I just haven't really been too into playing it though. Because I'm just waiting for the release. I'm so desperate. Oh, what's this? It's gonna be adding my favorite racetrack. One of my favorite racetracks in general. So.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
So, oh, wrong way, obviously. So I'm very excited for that. Because obviously these two, I think I'm a little stupid because I'm missing something. Whew. Adding a track called Spa-Francorchamps. The Belgian track. Okay, I'm genuinely actually a little stupid right now though. Where am I going? There's obviously some reason that's... Maybe I gotta use this.
Spiderwebs.
I'm assuming I don't do this. I also wish that it wasn't you have to hold down, because like right now I'm like trying to hold down these two buttons while moving, and as soon as I want to look around I gotta like use like the side of my thumb or like my chin or something, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, I got a little too excited. There we go. Oh, there wasn't even anything here. There was, but I'm not interacting with my stupid gear slot stuff. Yeah, I'm a bit mad. It is a sore subject for me. The other one is hidden behind a spider web. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be here though, would it? My apologies, jeez. Where is it? So we got this one.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
By the cliff, we got that one. Not this one. Ah, really?
We should clear out these spiderwebs.
Confringo!
Seem to be in the way.
I'll talk about it, okay? Listen, my ability... listen, I'm like, you know, I have a vision... vision disability.
Wasn't expecting
You know?
that.
I wasn't wearing my glasses, I apologize. That was simply it. I'm not stupid. May have looked that way. It may have looked that way. I wasn't wearing my glasses though. I would have found that first try if I was wearing them.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Another passageway. We should search the room first.
Agree. Ugh. What time is it? Damn, is Arnold not going? Okay, we sent him a message. Happen to be awake, please. I would check our fork, but no. Can I just say, I had to fix more issues again because my shit just keeps getting overrun. So frustrating. What am I missing? Obviously there's this. I don't want to interact with that because I know that it's going to be like, gears not full. I'm like,
Confringo. Revelio.
I don't know what else I can interact with. Maybe I have to.
Sebastian,
Ooh,
I think
never
I
mind
found
then.
something.
Okay.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Agreed.
If the trip
I'll check on Sebastian.
This bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols?
How are you guys with your game? How's your one looking? Did you guys manage to fix the game-breaking bug?
Another of the keepers could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling.
Maybe.
Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
I think that's a key one. If you guys can fix that before the end of the alpha, you guys seem pretty solid.
Now, for the trek back out of here and to home.
We have, like, I guess you could say a similar issue.
It has to fit.
So, where I'm not gonna show, but technically you can get past it all, but it's just not quite there.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
I just wanna sell my gear. I'm sorry.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine
Dude,
in the surrounding area.
I'm like
Mara and
Felix
Weaver
sleepy
suffer
right now.
It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us
It's
get
9
ahead.
o'clock.
Who is that?
I'm gonna end stream now, because then that would mean that we could chat to Arnold about the implementation of stuff. Oh, it's because I didn't get to sleep till late last night. I don't think I fell asleep until like 2, and I told you guys I was really tired in the call, but I was just like lying there in bed and I couldn't fall asleep. Yeah. I don't know, that was a guess, I don't know. It was like 1 when I was trying to sleep because I couldn't fall asleep, and then I'm like, okay, we're desperate now. I'm just like lying there in bed, I'm like, sleep time? And my brain's like, no, I don't think so.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A
I don't know what time, it just felt like that.
No, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do.
I wouldn't be
but
surprised.
Not all goblins are.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just...
Sebastian,
No, Sebastian.
we're
I
not
haven't. You're
xenophobic
not listening
here.
to me.
Why would I listen to someone
Not
so ignorant?
all.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Okay, I didn't mean that like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was...
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, Dory. That's not what I meant. I'm in trouble with Dory, I guess. Right there. Nothing. Sorry, Dory.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive.
I didn't mean to! I said, wow, that's cruel. My guy says, maybe your uncle was right. What? Not what I pressed! I thought he was being rude and a little bit xenophobic to goblins, calling them all bad. But no! I don't think his uncle was right. Okay. I just don't think he should be xenophobic. Free the goblins! I don't think they're all bad. Lodgok seems cool. Am I wrong for saying that? I'm sorry, okay? I apologize, Dory. Please forgive me. I was just trying to do my very best, you know? I was trying to do my very best, you know? That is a crazy bait. And now it makes me look bad. I apologize, Dory. That's crazy. I just thought he was being real cruel. Is that crazy for me to say? But no. That's insane. Stop it. I'll bring my stupid thing up so I can blow my nose. I try my best, okay? You gotta understand, I try my best. Sometimes it's not good enough.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've
Ooh,
arranged
I
a
can get an
special
upgrade.
price on the broom upgrade for you.
Significantly, this better actually be significant. Yeah, I'm shocked. That was insane. Now, am I partly shocked because I know that I'm in trouble now with Dory? Yes. I'm well aware of that. But also, that was a hell of a debate, you know. I thought it was a better option than the other one that I could have chose. I thought it was being cruel. What was the other one? It's like, you're just being stubborn. I don't think that's the right thing to say. I don't think that's the right thing to say, though, you know? Call me crazy.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well.
I don't think all goblins are
I
bad.
think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course.
Some of them are,
Ideal,
sure.
Really. What with rumors
Ranrock's
of
crew.
Lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However,
Not the
if you're
rest.
flying high above them,
The rest
you
are fine.
should be all right. I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Crazy.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Man, I'm tired. I'll play a bit longer, but I'm just kind of hoping that I can see Arnold tonight so I can talk to him about implementation and see where we're at. Maybe he's like fully implemented everything, so tomorrow's just super simple. I just don't think that's the case because there was a lot to, okay, this is faster. But there was a lot to implement, so I just don't see that being the case. I'm welcome to, I'm completely welcome to be surprised, but I just, there was a lot. And then we did some stuff to this morning, which we have to do. I need to get, I really am desperate to get voice lines in. I think that's going to make a massive improvement to our game. Because I think there's stuff that doesn't make sense. Like, you guys were fucked on the riddle puzzle. Not the riddle puzzle, sorry. The candle puzzle. That was partially because the phone doesn't give you the notification, and I've overhauled the candle puzzle, so it should be a bit easier now. But, you know, just giving a little bit of like a prompt to the player, I think makes a major difference. And it's going to be very important for when it comes to like, you know, difficulty. Because we want it so the player has to go find things, but we don't want to make it, you know, so hard that like you guys didn't know what to do with the candle puzzle though, Abe. That was something that shouldn't have been the case. 1 second. So, I don't want to be in that situation. Oh, my leggies. Yeah. We've improved it. There's not actually... we need to go sort of back to some of the puzzles. The puzzles... The Act 1 has a lot of puzzles. Act 2 and 3 are, like, one big puzzle. More than, like, a bunch of small stuff. But it's sort of just, like... The Act 1 is more like a... introducing the player to having to explore and these sort of things. One thing I'm kind of interested for The Witcher 3, Witcher 4, is when trying to escape, a little bit of a spoiler, so he tries to escape someplace with a unicorn called, correct me if I'm wrong, Hogwarts or something, and something along those lines is a weird word. And it's never explained 100%. Like, you kind of assume that he might have died, but confirmed. Yeah, that's right. Look at this name though, it's a crazy one. Ehwada Wax apparently is, I think, how it's pronounced. Oh, buddy. Help! 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 Oh, okay. Why doesn't it let me... Oh, there we go. My thing was... It's broken. There you go. Yeah, I know, right? My thing's broken. What? I don't know what language it is, though. Okay, I don't know what happened, but opening that tab, like, fucked my whole browser. There's a... No, and like, this guy, Andrew Sapkowski, the writer, he uses, like, so many different, like, words and names from, like, different languages. So there's a lot of, like Welsh, like, Celtic stuff. I don't know if that... I don't know what that originates from, that name, but, yeah. Kinda gotta learn a little bit of some of those weird pronunciations. I had to learn, a little bit of, like, how, like, you pronounce words in, like, Polish and stuff. In Czech. I'm not good at it, but I think I can get, like, basic stuff. To, like, a very basic extent. Because he's Polish.
Welcome back.
Oh, I do feel like a little bit relieved. Not there. Okay, a very. When I say basic extent, I really mean it though. It's like some of the stuff, like some of this. Like, I believe... Is it this one? I believe, like, this is like a ch sound. A ch. You got some... I don't know. Some of these I'm not too sure, but... Some of these are crazy. That's part of the alphabet? Weird shit. Not a cute though. Ah, you'd know, you'd know. There's like yeah. This stuff's so hard though. Because it's like, you sort of have to like forget English.
Professor, I have news.
As in pronunciations. Because if you try to pronounce like... But this is very much the case though with a lot of like Eastern European languages. Like you try to use normal English because it's still like Roman. Like what's it called? Like Romanji or something? Like Romanized letters? I don't know. But
it's Hogwarts.
Which makes it so hard compared to like you look at some things that are I don't know. I feel like that's the hard thing. It's easy to read because it's still like Romanized letters, like compared to something like kanji or like Mandarin or something. Is Mandarin like what they call the
I had hoped that when the time came,
like,
the occupant of that
the
office
written
would be
format?
to us. Unfortunately,
I don't
this
know.
headmaster seems wildly
But
unconcerned with anything
not
but himself.
not for like kanji.
Don't
Sorry,
access
kanji is the
the
written
office
format, but
while he's
or like
away.
I understand.
hiragana or katakana,
Very
those
well.
sorts of like
I'll find
things.
some way to get in.
Romanji,
Good. I
meow,
shall meet you in my
indeed.
portrait there.
But
Until then,
you sort of like it's like tricky because if you treat it like you'd treat English, it's very much different. Because like, how would you pronounce a CZ in English? Like, that's a real tongue twister. But then in there it's like a,
To the headmaster's
I think it's also like a ch sound.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You can't imagine.
I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff. I can't remember. I need to go back into like researching that sort of stuff. It's been a minute. But they have a lot of Z's in their alphabet, from what I saw, and it made it very hard. I'm so bad at languages though. The only language I really ever learnt was French. I did that over a very long time, and I'm still so bad at it. I could only do like the basic stuff. Basic stuff, and the stuff that I remember is only really because of like songs. I think songs I think are actually not too hard for me to memorize. I'm so bad at remembering English songs, but if I really stick to a song, I can kind of like a song format. So like I know the French alphabet off by heart because like there's the alphabet song, you know. And that's the same with the days of the week in French. There was a days of the week song as well. Alphabet. As well, I think I took French like once in primary school, and then I took it for like I think 2 years, regrettably, in high school. The first year of French was fun, and I did well, and then the second year I was completely just over it. I just was struggling. Oh, it was just too much. I struggle enough with English.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that
I think you did the same thing. Yeah, that's fair.
Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
I just remember, I think I was just crashing out because we had to do like directions and stuff in French. And I think I just started crashing out. It was like all fine, and then we started doing stuff like something to do with like the catacombs and something like that, and then it went into like directions and these sorts of things. I'm like, oh, this is too much for me. This is too much for me. I was so bad though at like these sorts of like studying and these sorts of things. So
the headmaster's house.
It's just like a guessing game for me. I did so bad. I don't know. I think I assume I passed that class, but I don't know how.
So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing.
Because we had to like stand up and then like speak. There's like a written and stuff. I couldn't even tell you the directions anymore. It just never stuck with me.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just
and now I've just forgotten like almost everything.
Anything after my fruitless trip.
We never had a direction song, unfortunately. Oh, not that from what my memory was.
Drink up and I shall explain more.
We only had a couple songs. We had the days of the week and the alphabet song. Oh, Figs, he's poisoned me. He's gonna turn me into a rat. What? Felix, no! I'm sorry, Dory.
How do you feel?
We've lost him.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
I've forgotten so much though. Like I know like your basic stuff, like a couple basic were like
I shall
it's
tell
the
him
French
we
kid
meet a
stuff.
liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade.
That's funny.
Should give you plenty of time.
We didn't have that. I've forgotten like weather and stuff. We used to know weather. I still like your basic. Like
I'll see you there.
If I were like, you know what I mean? If we're about to have like a one like real basic stuff, like I know like age, I know
Professor, a moment of your
name.
time. Professor.
Ah, shit.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Places to
Of
be.
course, sir.
Look at
Only-
this.
You'd asked me
One
about
of
a
the boys
particular
is here.
potion, and
I did. Yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I
Spit
don't
it
have all
out.
day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student
Uh-oh.
deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do.
Yeah,
And
that's
thank you, Sharp.
Oh
I just
no!
brewed enough for all my boils.
Someone's unleashed the Dory.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Not the boils.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
This is called Patina.
Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
Greetings,
Professor Black.
Gareth. That's ominous.
I wonder almost
Talk to
daily
Gareth.
why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Well, okay. For you, Dory. For you. Oh, I'm so fucking lost. I'm sorry. See, I don't think about where I'm going. I just exist, you know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dory. I'm so sorry. I don't know where he is though. Wait, that's not him, no? No. That's ominous. Dory, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm kind of working on that one. Retrace your steps. Dude, my memory's like 2 seconds ago, okay? You hold a lot more faith in my memory than I do. Wait, actually, I'm stupid. I'm literally live streaming it. Why don't I just look back? Okay, hold on. I'll be silent. Okay, so I went like outside. What's through the door? Oh, really? Yeah, it must be. Alright. Talk to Gareth. That's for you, Dory. That's for you.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes,
Mr.
tells me
Redding.
some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient.
Prime potion
And I know you
ingredient.
fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What?
I know you fancy yourself a skilled
I haven't been anywhere
potioneer.
near Honeydukes.
Bah, that's enough from you.
Bah, humbug.
Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
On your way, Mr. Weasley. It's Dory's Weasleys.
For my diary.
The Weasleys. Oh. My FPS for a second. Poor thing.
Professor,
Sorry,
a
no.
word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
Oh, we should get Quidditch back.
We could still have trials.
My
in
gosh,
a
you guys said
somewhat
it too
shortened
late.
season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more
I'm
than
trying my
one
best
student
here,
has
guys.
taken a
I'm
bludger
sorry.
To the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a
I'm
pure
sorry.
luck, that's no reason to.
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student.
If I
over a
can go
silly
back
game.
after this, Abe, I'll try to.
Quite impossible sometimes, sir.
I'm sorry.
To write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Fuck. What do I say? That would be unwise. I feel like there's gonna be a whole nother like bad situation. Abe, I'm sorry. Fuck, what do I say? I don't want to fuck with Mr. Black though. Guys, help, help, help. I don't want to get shafted again. Oh, pressure.
I should
Okay.
think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why, because you're being mean to me.
Good day.
We said the same thing! We're both thinking the same thing. We're both same wavelengths, huh?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses.
20
within the
inches,
greenhouse.
huh?
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a
Buber,
a fine,
tuber.
Mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Oh, there we go. I don't see what's wrong
If you
with
must
Headmaster
speak with me,
Black.
consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
We're just like going for a bit of exercise.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Okay, he's a bad guy. Okay, never mind. He's a bad guy.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor.
I didn't
this is
realise.
an, interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
I didn't realise.
Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Is he really a
I mean,
purist?
I've seen them about. I mean,
Wait, as in like no muggle type deal, or
Where's my
a
blasted
different
mouse
kind?
something seems a
He
little...
is. How is this allowed? Yeah. Ah, say less then, huh? Say less. Say less, guys. Say less. Say less. Hello, RX. We're just trying to just deal with the situation here. I tried. Okay, I tried. I don't support this. I don't support Headmaster guy. How are you using Professor Black? I don't remember this. This was honestly, I don't actually remember. Oh, I can't use my Revelio. It was a I don't know. Fig turned me into Fig guy. Professor Fig.
For any of you at the moment. None.
Professor, a word.
Oh, we're so out of our
Hello, Professor.
reach.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might speak with you about Professor Fig.
Yeah, that's fair.
Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
It's been years,
Leeway,
yeah.
Professor?
That's
Are you
terrible.
sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Oh, that's interesting. And I don't miss him. That's so mean.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be
How you
spending
doing,
away
RX?
from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf.
I'm rather
I've heard
tired.
unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's
Chillin'.
loyalists
Hey, that's
and
good to
Rookwood
hear.
clubs.
That's good to hear.
Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No.
We're just plotting our way through some of the main story
I shall
missions.
keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job.
That, and I'm waiting for my team member for my game to awaken. Because he's sleeping right now.
But I'm happy to look
On one of my assessments. We have something due tomorrow, and I'm waiting for the files and stuff. Kinda just passing times. I will be ending stream if he pops by. Because, yep, college. We're working on a game, and we're trying to do the final big update for like some end of alpha tomorrow. We got to submit, and there's stuff that we've been working on since Tuesday, and we're just waiting for him to submit it. Yep, New Zealand. We're just waiting for him to submit it, to send it to us, so then we can implement it into the game, so then we can submit. But he was meant to do it last night, and he didn't, for whatever reason. Maybe he was doing some more implementation or ran into some issues or something, which is fine. But just kind of waiting on a message, really, because it's due tomorrow, and there's a little work to do. So, a little bit of pressure. It's my major. I'm doing a bachelor's in creative technologies, in specific game art. So, you know, art for games, really. In particular, I do like prop modeling and such things, prop and environment and
worker as any
and other things. Scrope.
Scrope!
Scrope!
Greetings, master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
It's my final year.
swear never to tell
It's a
anyone,
3-year course,
even
and it's my
master
final year.
himself.
So, interesting.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Come on, that was kind of mean.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
I did not mean that, okay?
The Black family motto, master.
He said that. If it was me, I would not say that, because that was kind of mean and a little bit uncalled for. Okay, I was told he's a little bit of a racist.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing
I was the
Scrope.
slaves. Yeah, but I'm not a supporter of that.
Always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Also, didn't sound that bad to
Let us
me.
speak of this
Then again, I'm
conversation
not
with
French,
me or
but
anyone
still.
else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Got your French ready. Toujours pure. Dobby is free. I would free Dobby. We're not gonna interact with that. Let's run. This would be a awkward situation to be in. Brother, stop burping.
Made it just in time. It's
Get
wearing off.
changed.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Hey, I'm not a supporter of fucking with the owls. Hey, and I got scammed. Okay, Alex, you missed it. I was doing a quest with Sebastian, and he's just like, he was effectively shit talking the elves, and so I'm just like, that's a little bit. What did I say? That, like, I don't know. I just basically said that. Oh yeah, I said that's a bit cruel because he said effectively all elves are bad, right? And so I said, you know, I chose the choice to say that's a bit cruel because I disagree with that. It's a little bit xenophobic. And then my guy goes to say, maybe your uncle was right. Maybe you do go too far sometimes. I'm like, that is not what I clicked. That I feel scammed. Like, what is this? That is not what I clicked. Not how I would have put it, okay? Not how I would have put it. Now it puts our friendship a little bit in turmoil. So, if he could just stick to the lines that I provide to him, we wouldn't have that issue. And show you something that I'm working on at the moment, RX, if you're interested. That's what you want us to think. Feed into my lies. Yeah. Maybe that was all along my plan. Hold on, I'll be right back. Talk to my mom about something. This is what I was working on. Still very much heavy work in progress, but I'm working on an old cannon. Coming along. Still a lot of work required. Nah, Maya. Thank you. It's a portfolio piece. I do use Blender occasionally, but increasingly occasionally. I think Blender's good fun. I couldn't rely on Blender at this current stage for a highly time limited, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is my wallpaper, for example, on my desktop. This I made in Blender, for example. So I made this in Blender. My wallpaper. I do like occasional like fun projects in Blender, and there's some things that Blender does do better than Maya, but I think for very serious like prop modeling stuff that I do, I don't think I can rely on Blender just like, you know what I mean, like well enough. There's a couple like nitpicks I have. It's like technically some of these things you can do in Blender, but it's like what should be like a one step. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I was showing off. This was where did it go? Let me bring it back again. Stupid program. Bloody game keeps locking my bloody cursor and it's so annoying. Here we go. This is made in Blender. I made this in Blender a while ago. This is my wallpaper. Left for like Thursdays are pretty bad. This I made in Blender. But ultimately, I think Blender's good fun for like hyper specific things for what I do occasionally. Like there's times that I would solely use Blender, but for most of the stuff that I do, that was the approach. I was doing that. Yeah, thank you. So I do use Blender. Like I have a lot of hours in it. Like if I go to like, for example, my most played things, you'll see Blender's my third most played thing on Steam. But I think for like prop modeling and stuff, there's a couple of things that I just cannot. It's like, you know, some people say it's good and how it works on Steam. Yeah, I would recommend getting it on Steam because then it's easier to manage updates. I feel easier to manage updates. I technically will have more hours than that, but that's only on my Steam account. I used to use 2.79 back at high school, and that I didn't have on Steam. That was, of course, that was on school computers as well. So. I would say I'm probably close to probably about 1,000, including time that I used prior to having it on Steam, but not too much more. I've done a lot of work outside of that. Yeah. Although then again, I hold off my stuff though. I get a lot of stuff on Steam. I just feel like it's easier to manage, honestly. I mean, I get all the substance apps and stuff like that, but that's because it's like all perpetual and stuff.
Around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, there's obviously this one.
Well, it's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
I think Blender's good. I mean, like, bear in mind. Oh, there's another gobstone. That's odd. I think when I leave this year, if I don't have a job straight away, like I'm gonna be using Blender, for example. Like I'm not paying 400 or whatever a year just to rent my. I mean, they just seem stupid to me. So I'm like completely ready for the Switch. It's just right now when I'm like super time limited, like with these assessments, I'm not willing to like, it's like pivot points, right? You can manipulate the pivot point in Blender, but if you know it's a whole situation. Like, effectively, you have to move the origin to a specific point, and then often you have to do snapping, so you have to enable snapping, and then you have to make sure you enable snapping to the right thing, whether that's like vertex snapping or grid snapping or something. And then from there, you have to select origin, click the origin thing, then go to object, and then you go set pivot to origin. And then you have to move the origin, like, I don't know, it moves the origin, which is where things spawn, and so now you're constantly moving the origin. So you have to move the origin back to where you want things to spawn, which is generally the center. I don't know. It's so stupid. And my, it's just you hold D, and then you hold V for vertex, and then you just snap it. It just snaps. Stuff like that's such a pain. I think I have an add-on that makes it easier, but even then, I just hate the fact that that's the situation in the first place. You're sure you can fake that you're still sitting to get it? Yeah, you might be able to. I don't know. We'll see.
Revelio.
I do have a lot of Blender plugins though, so I'm not like too worried about the Switch. I have a lot of plugins. Check this out. Welcome to my stash. Here we go. I think this is it. So these are like my main plugins, and then I got extra plugins here. And then I think I got extra plugins here. I need to like uninstall the ones that I'm not using because they just waste so much space. Yeah. A couple of them I've bought, but most of them are, what do you call it? Like occasionally there's like a bundle, and you can get like a bundle of them. Yeah.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a
quite a lot, but
Revelio.
If you look at it in the sense that I used a lot of those were bundles, which also is unfortunate because you only get that update, so you kind of miss out on future versions, which does kind of stink. But I think it's good. I think it was worth it. So I think I'm like restricted now. At the moment, I'm like stuck in like 4.3 or something.
Thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book.
The 4.4 had some, 4.5 had some really good stuff. So I kind of wish I was on that.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
I do want to end stream, but I am kind of waiting for somebody to wakey.
That must be
I
the
figure out
pedestal.
which book I'm trying to get to, but obviously this one, I guess. Nope. There's a Slytherin. You ever used Blender before, RX? Whoa, this is cool.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
Pretty cool shader stuff. No, I wanted to. I think it like my computer couldn't run it at the time or something. I don't know. I recall wanting to, and then there was a reason that I couldn't. It was either like I couldn't run it, or like I couldn't like log in. Like I couldn't make an account.
You must
I don't know. There was something like that. You haven't. That's it.
Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
I already have a cloak though.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Okay, but you gotta understand, my computer was really bad back then. Like, back then, you gotta understand, I was like only playing Club Penguin. Okay, so we set the standard there. Wizard 101 mentioned you. My second PC would have been able to, but my second PC was also bad. Well, like laptop, it wasn't a PC. My second laptop, because the first one wasn't like my laptop, it was just like a family laptop. You still play it. You guys are still on the Wizard 101, huh? My second laptop, couldn't run Minecraft, for example. Like at like 10 FPS or something. That's crazy. You guys are still playing? Dory, look at these Wizard 101ers.
Coming, Neve.
I'm surprised the servers are still up. Beth.
I need to time this just right.
This is crazy. They're still updating. You're a death girly.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
This is Spargent. You to be a wizard. Okay, hey, I would be a wizard if I could. I would. Oh. I just recall not being able to. I just recall there was a reason I wasn't able to, because I wanted to. Wizard 101 was so cool back in the day. But I just couldn't.
Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
There's just to be no wizards. The wizards were there all along, though. That was your first mistake. Oh, where am I supposed to go then? Oh, this one. Let's go.
They're gone for now.
Play sometime, maybe.
Get out of here.
Maybe.
Where could Neve be?
Run it back.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Maybe some point I do. Is it still web browser or is it like downloadable now? Or was it always downloadable? I can't remember. Why is it not letting me run? Finish Hogwarts, of course. I don't know, I might be quite far away from finishing Hogwarts, I'm not too sure. I got something that I'm actually, okay, so here's a story. RX. I'm actually, oh, it's been downloadable. That'll probably be why then, yeah, it must have been some like performance issue or something.
Nothing this way, but
Steam
more
now.
danger.
Interesting. I'm waiting for an update for a game actually. RX.
Turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Oh. That's actually what I'm.
Looks like the only safe way forward.
Wait, which way? Felix obviously knows more about what I'm trying to do than what I am. Where? No, so I'm waiting for a game update. That's what I'm waiting on. Although I do want to finish Hogwarts before then. The update was meant to release end of July, so I'm just crashing out. It's now like mid-August. And there's nothing. Start. No. I'm so confused. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go now. I didn't want. It's this game called Assetto Corsa Evo. I like driving games. What was that? Oh shit. I'm very lost now on where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I'm stupid. He said something and I was like half paying attention and I kind of regret that now. Game. Assetto Corsa Evo, yeah. Racing game. Like racing cars and stuff. Oh, do I go this way? Oh, fuck me, I'm stupid, eh? Never heard of it.
That door
really?
looks like the only safe way forward.
Assetto Corsa Evo. So there's this game, Assetto Corsa. This game, very, very popular. Like, if you know racing car games, this is like the racing car game. A lot of people play it. It's very good. They're recently, like, because this is an old ass game, they're releasing a new one. They released it is early access, and so this is like the new one. Oh, nice. What do you mean? Never heard of it. This is crazy. But no, they're releasing a new one, Evo, and so it's early access. And the update was meant to release in July, and I don't know that they did a Steam post a couple days ago, but we're working non-stop to bring it to you as soon as possible. So. Just waiting on that, really. But this is what I've been padding my time for, really, so. But, because I'm waiting on that, you guys are able to get, like, 100% Hogwarts content, because I got nothing better to do. Because I'm just that desperate for it. Play F1 and Forza. Nice. I like Forza. I used to play the Forza Horizon games, and then I think I get really bad when it comes to the oh shit, the weekly missions or whatever. I'm really bad with them. I get a little addicted, so I had to uninstall it because I was in a bad spot. Okay, I was in a bad spot. But I have so many hours. I mean, it's like one of my most played games. You know, Forza Horizon 4, 5, and 4. To be honest, like 4, I think I got like 200, 300 hours in, and then like 5, I got like 400 hours in. Dude, I like when somebody's just like limited time only, get it quick. Oh, hold me back. Hold me back. But I still play the occasional bit of let's go. What do you call it? Motorsport. I still play Motorsport, like for the rivals and stuff. But Forza's looking to be in a very bad spot considering so many people got fired. I never got to play Horizon 3, and I'm so sad because it's Australia. I'm still holding my tongue for potentially
I can get closer.
New Zealand at some point.
This is the way forward. Finally free.
New Zealand would be cool, I think. Because I can't see them doing Japan. I feel like Japan's like, you know what I mean? You do Japan, you fuck it up. That was like your one thing. Yeah. Horizon 3 was Australia. I want to. You can't buy it anymore though.
Death thus far, but have yet to find
Otherwise, I
any.
would have. Well, I think you might be able to buy it from like a key seller for like probably like $500, which obviously isn't worth it.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Which obviously isn't worth it to me, so. Yeah, they took it down. They took it down a couple years ago. I think like 2021 or 2020 or something. Something it probably would have been about 2020, I think.
Such power. Revelio.
Oh, what are these?
Bombarda.
Let's go. Some crazy stuff. Yeah. But I really wish I could. Because it looked like a really cool place, to be honest. So I've only been able to play 4 and 5. Because honestly, I wasn't really too much into racing stuff. I mean, I used to be good at, I used to like racing because of like supercars here, but never really too big into that. I used to actually, that's a lie, I used to like some of the dirt stuff. But I'm not too big into the I like F1, like I watch F1 and stuff. But I'm not as big a fan of the F1, oh, fuck me, wrong button. The F1 game, that is. They're quite expensive.
Depulso. Descendo.
This is quite cool. Kind of cool. I'm just not as much of a fan of it, I think. Now I didn't know they took it down. I know, right? It's depressing. Are you big into motorcycles? Motorcycles, cool. I'm not like super duper like motorcycle pilled, but I can appreciate motorcycles. Like a nice like Hayabusa or like the Ninja, and there's that really nice like, was it BMW like GXR or something? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about though. I know like basic like sport motorcycle stuff. You don't like the MotoGP gameplay, so you play F1, okay? Yeah, I don't think MotoGP stuff has really captured physics as well. S1000. What's the GXR then? What's the GXR? I swear there's a GXR bike, no? Maybe I'm crazy. The S1000R is pretty crazy though, yeah. I feel like it'd be a bit much to handle for anything like me. I do like the idea of like motorbikes though. G6R, yeah. Ah, Suzuki. Is this Suzuki? Yeah, I'm crazy stupid then. Those are fucking totally different company.
Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Defendo. Descendo. Bombarda.
There's also like Ride. I'd imagine you know of Ride. That's a pretty cool looking game, but I don't think the physics looks. The only real motorcycle content I do watch occasionally is the. I mean, cause I mean, like you see the occasional thing of like who's the real good motorcycle like MotoGP guy that's 2 M's? It's because it's him and his brother. They're both really good motorcyclists, and then he had a big crash, and then he's come back and he's like absolutely goated and destroying everyone. Double M guy. Yeah, again, yeah. Same deal. You'll know the guy exactly who I'm talking about though. The guy with it's like orangey red bike and kit. Yeah, Mark Marquez, that's the guy. He's got his brother as well, they're both like real goated. Yeah, those guys are crazy. I mean, I see a little bit of that. What I do like is Alaman. Alaman, I think is so cool. I think it's so cool, Alaman. Honestly. But it is so dangerous. With like, what's his name? Like Guy. What his last name is? Guy something. Guy Martin? Is that his name? Yes, crazy. See, for me, I think I'm a very much, I like, how can we do this? I don't watch too much, but I think IMSA's pretty cool. Michael Dunlop, yeah. The one, you know, Arrow. I mean, he's pretty famous. Isn't that what, like, the whole Dunlop tires shit is from, or am I crazy? Could be very much so. What do you mean I have to perform another thing? Am I doing something wrong? This is the same shit, though. Okay, hold on, I'm doing something stupid. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Hold on, maybe I'm just that stupid. Oh. Something I'm missing, man. Yeah. What did I just use that on then? Okay. I like IMSA. I don't really watch that much of it, but I like it. That's all the fucking ones right now. I mean, I've been watching F1. I keep up with the F1. I quite like that. But I'm only really watching it for Liam Lawson, to be honest. I respect my fellow Kiwis. I'm a supporter, you know. I'm not doing any damage. Fuck me. I'm obviously doing something wrong with Lawson, that's interesting. Okay, here's a Kiwi. Also, I do think he's been 100% shafted, and I think some people overlook that. He's starting to do good, though. He's starting to do good. Oh, here we go. Hey, we did it. He's starting to get consistent now, which I'm really happy for him. But then again, a part of that is of course because he's a New Zealander, and I support New Zealanders whenever. So if there's a New Zealander doing some sort of racing and stuff, you're a Fernando Alonso fan. Alright, so for a little bit you probably hated me, huh? Miami or so, whatever it was, huh? Understandable. I understand. You ain't gonna say it. I understand. Fernando's cool. It's never that serious. No, yeah. It shouldn't be that serious. Like, holy moly, some people are so serious. Like, with the whole Checo and Lawson, oh my god, there's still people going on about that. And then there's, like, people that go on about, like, Yuki. Like, all these are just, like, straight up racist people. That's so bad. Like, you hate my nation because my driver got blasted by you. Watch it for fun, I'm really big into soccer and football. Ah, nice, nice, nice. I'm not too much into any sport, to be honest. I used to be quite into it. I mean, like, rugby's a really big thing here, because New Zealand's quite good at rugby. Not so much anymore, though, but... Yeah. We were very good at it. Yeah. I like Wilson, though. I think Wilson's pretty cool. He's a cool guy. He has its moments where it's like, brother, what are you doing? What are you doing, champ? Not what I would have done. But I think he's a cool guy. Generally. And he's starting to pick up. Once he got his suspension in, yeah, we got some pretty good actors. Even if Australia steals half of them sometimes.
You are far from finished. Pass through
Yeah,
the
that's right. I'm
moors
calling
ahead.
Australia out.
Nothing is what it seems.
Appreciate it.
Dear sweet, I can't believe she's dead.
No, we do have some pretty cool actors there. New Zealand's very good for film. A lot of films are done in New Zealand because we got Weta Workshop. You know, Weta's all from New Zealand, up in Wellington. Yeah, Peter Jackson, hell yeah, beefing with the Kazis. Hey, you know, sometimes, hey, respectful beef though, respectful beef. They stole our people first though, okay? Respect, but they did it first.
But you cannot undo what has been done.
Huh?
The magic of the stone can
Lord of the
only
Rings.
conjure a
Yeah.
shadow of
Lord
my
of the
former
Rings.
self.
So much stuff. Respectful, of course.
But there's no
I'll
light
become
without
like I'll
shadow if
become
there
like a
is no
pro
shadow
game
without
developer,
light.
and I'm sure the Aussies will try to
Simply
claim
because
me.
you can
Oh, but he's
eliminate
been to
darkness
Australia a couple
does not
times.
always mean that you should.
Anthony Starr, yeah, from The Boys. He's goated. Homelander.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
He's super goated. He does a very good job. Oh, what do you want? I think he's going to become an ever-increasing actor as well, which is pretty cool. I think his Homelander actorship has will boost his roles. But he did some crazy stuff. It wasn't even just that. Like I never watched it, but it was their Banshee or something, right? He did a very good job in that as well. I'm so very close to being out of water. I'm sad. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna end after the stream. Okay, I was waiting for Arnold. He hasn't messaged me back, and I'm actually gonna be incredibly concerned very soon. Just waiting on a coder. Yeah.
You spoke to a goblin about this. Don't worry, he's
What's wrong with goblins? Dude, these guys are so xenophobic.
know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits sound like
Oh, I'm just waiting for our coder to push our stuff. Sam Neill from Jurassic. I don't actually think I know Sam Neill.
focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
We got some pretty big stuff. I think our sport stuff is usually quite good. We end up being quite good at sports, like relative speaking to like the size of our country, or like the amount of people. We have a reasonably sized country, although it doesn't look like it. We are still reasonably sized, but Alan Grant. Yeah. Oh really? Wait, really? I didn't know that. Wait, what?
Oh, Isadora.
She is a little... Yeah, Carl Urban.
All of us.
She got a little too excited from that.
For so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Isadora, bro. That was a bit much. You gotta chill. Chill, girl. This is giving me some mild Witcher vibes if you guys have read the book, so you catch my drift. The old Siri in the desert. Yeah, that's my another Witcher thing for the day. I hope that was a trial, because I can't be asked doing a whole ass trial. If you would direct me, I am awful with books. I'd actually love to get into it at some point. I 100% would be down to direct you into it, to be honest, story. Whether you want to read it or listen to the audiobooks, I can send you all that. And if you want some more comics, I can't remember if I sent you some stuff, but I can send you comics if that's a good start. Oop. I'm so Witcher-pilled though. Maybe I'm a Witcher, maybe I'm not Witcher-pilled, but I'm secretly a Witcher and you guys don't know. They'll never find out. But I'd be 100% down to get you into it, Dory. Because I would love to talk to somebody, literally anybody, about The Witcher. Okay, but just know that you'd be getting into a dangerous situation, Dory. Once you start, you can't stop me. I will like feed you every single bit of Witcher information. That's bad.
So young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling?
You have like Abe just like holding me back, and Abe's just like, Toby, stop! Her brain is exploding, and I'm like,
Witcher, 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 Witcher.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact,
what
you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see.
I'm so Witcher-pilled
after you witness my memories is
not completely, okay? I haven't, there's still a couple more things I gotta read. There's the book that's releasing, I'll be able to buy. There's a new book that just got released last year that's gonna be available. Like a couple days after we get back from NZGDC, I think that's like the 1st of October that releases, and then there's okay, I'm showing my true colors here. I'm showing my true colors. For a wedding present for one of Andrzej Sapkowski's friends, he wrote an extra little thing, and there's a fan translation, and I gotta read it. Yes, I know about that. I'm addicted. I'm sorry.
5 names. The keepers.
I'm sorry.
Isadora Morganak.
Maybe one day when I get married, I'll get Andrzej Sapkowski to write me something as well.
Rookwood Castle.
Be like, please, please. Witcher.
Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Are we done? Oh, I can finally be done. 9 out of 14, so we still have 5 to go. What? Okay. Oh, I still have a lot of talent stuff to get though. That's pretty cool. That's just main quest, yeah. Ah, okay. In fairness, I don't think I'm gonna play. I don't think I'm gonna do every single side quest thing, but I'll try to do what I can. I'll try to do like the important things, you know. I'll probably do like Poppy and and Sebastian and these sorts of things. Yeah, I'll do Sebastian's. Okay, you say you should do Sebastian's as if, like, Dory would give me, like, as if she would let me not do it. Sebastian's questline is the best written one. Yeah, I've heard. But I mean, I do joke though. I do want to complete it though. He does have an interesting one, and I do want to save Anne. Okay. Alright, I can never get Stupefy to work, though. I gotta be honest, my favorite emoji, if you guys want to know my absolute all-time favorite emoji, it is cat smirk. It's just so funny. I cannot look at it and not laugh. Holding? You hold... I thought it was just a tap. I thought it was just like, it comes and you just tap Protego. Do you hold it?
Protego!
I thought it was just you tap it.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish
Okay, Sebastian accepts me. Tap is just Protego. Hold for super. Okay. I want to see how it is. I'm like 35 odd hours in, huh? I see how it is. Okay, alright, so we're not skull emojiing here. This is crazy, okay? I'm feeling judged by you guys now. Where somebody is attacking you. You're kidding me. Okay, we're testing this theory. We're testing this theory. Not laughing. I'm just laughing. Aww. Well, that would explain why I've never gotten Stupefy to actually work. Oh, and then these guys don't actually do anything, so it's wasting my time on this. Okay, so... I don't want to be here no more, man. Oh, that's a little embarrassing. That's a little embarrassing. What the fuck? Okay, but how do you guys watch me play this game for this long and not realize I'm a fucking stupid idiot and just like randomly never uses Stupefy ever? Like, is that not like a painful thing to watch me just like completely fuck up? Come on. This is on you guys as well, okay? This is not just me. Come on. I'm not just the crazy one here. You guys had to deal with it for how long now?
What have you done?
Oh. That's just embarrassing. Oh, this is a game changer as well. Oh, it makes combat easier as well. Oh boy. Okay, that's a little embarrassing. You know what? That was purposeful. I just want to make it harder for myself, you know? Because I like a little bit of a struggle sometimes. Okay. Am I stupid? Nori! Come on, don't judge me! Oh yeah, I remember these ones. I don't know how to do it, so I just gave up. I just leave this one. Hey, Nori, don't give me this. You voluntarily watched me play this game. Wrong, okay? I feel like we cannot... This is not just me, okay? You guys are, like, part at blame here. You know, you guys are, like, the bystanders. You guys are, like, the bystanders. Is it Lumos? Am I crazy? You guys are bystanders. It's not just me to blame here. Come on. Oh, man, I am stupid, though. Fucking stupefied me. Wait, there's bugs though? Revelio. Oh, these bugs! Ah, I gotcha. Oh.
Lumos.
Listen, guys, this is a team effort here. I feel let down by you guys. Come on. You know how bad I am at these games. Come on. What are you missing? Stupefy me, yeah. After having to deal with watching me fuck up that badly, come on. Guys, we're getting stupefied.
Lumos.
Welcome to my world. You've been trying to help. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Alan himself would be proud.
Oh. Holy. That's embarrassing. I think I'm gonna have to call it here. Let's see if I remember that when I end up playing. Maybe tomorrow. I can't promise a stream tomorrow because we got a big assessment there. And I cannot fuck that one up. And where we're currently at, oh, not ready for submission. So that's gonna be a big 10-hour day at least. Oh my god. We're getting there though. Yeah, I'm still waiting on a fucking big push. Well done, have a good night, King. Thank you. I just waiting for the push. Look at he's 3 days behind. Oh no, wakey, please, man. Yeah, I think so. He hasn't responded to any of my messages today, so... Oh. So much work as well. Which I'm hoping he's up to date, because otherwise there may be merge issues with, like, this amount of work. Like, come on. There's a lot. A lot of fixing. Dory, give me this stream. At this rate, call him. The thing is, he doesn't actually wake up to those things, though, to be honest. He usually keeps his Discord off, so... Oh boy. We'll see. If not tomorrow, then I'm a crash out, and then... I think in a technical sense, we could submit it. I will just have to change... We'll just have to change the game to accommodate that. Get a cell. Yeah. I'll go get Jacob to like drive over to him because he's in Auckland. Although a little bit out of Auckland. I'll get you guys to go in. Knock knock, Arnold, wakey. Please push it. One of those things. Oh, we'll change it. At the end of the day, we'll just change it and we'll just scale back if he doesn't pop on. Because we can change it. It's just like the whole point of Act 2 is like with something. And we're so close. I won't spoil if you're in the Shire. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Without spoiling it, you're going to grab ingredients in Act 2 for something. A potion. And then use that potion to access areas. Now, at the moment, you just need one ingredient, and you can then drink the potion and go crazy. However, that's not really the way it should work, and so these should be in. I believe these are done. He said that it's all finished. It's just about implementing. And unfortunately, none of us can implement what we don't have access to, so. Oh well. Fingers crossed. Arnold, if you end up seeing this at some point, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. We also got the presentation, and then we got to add contents. Otherwise, there's not really anything else that we can do in the game. I don't know. The rest of us are, like, fucked because there's nothing that we can do. We don't want to touch the scene because it's got to be merged, and we don't want to cause merge things, so. We'll just work on presentation, although Roxanne's working on that because she's, I think, like, I don't know, she's gone, effectively. So she won't have access to her normal PC, so won't be able to work on the game, which is fine. But so she's doing the presentation tomorrow. And then it's just adding content. All of our documentation's done, though. We've done a pretty good job on it all. I think we're pretty... It's fine. We might make some, like, minor adjustments, but, like, we got so much stuff. Like, GDD is, like, looking pretty good. We've added to it. I might go through it, because we only got one person to go through it all, so we might get the rest of us to go through. We need to adjust TDD, assuming there's been some changes. CDD has had some adjustments. Which is a bit of, like, this stuff. And then what else? We got the meeting minutes. This might be a little bit out of date, so we might need to adjust some of these. Yeah, we need to go into this one. Let me write that down, actually, because that's not done. Oh, okay. Okay, I want to tell you guys a funny story before I leave. So we're getting one of our guys, Jacob, to do things, and so I was writing like a little bit of like a script for like what we can say for the. Yeah, I know. I'm still streaming when I said I was going to end stream. I know. And so I was writing stuff for like what he should say for like voice lines. Anyway, I was trying to write an important for Arnold to see my messages. I didn't realize I wasn't important, so I'm like, I have my little crash out because I've done this like 4 fucking times and it still keeps getting reset. So I'm like,
fucking saltpeter has been reset. Everything keeps getting removed.
He added that, which is so funny. Stay for longer. Maybe a little bit longer. Here we go. Where was it? Here we go. This is so funny.
Are you fucking kidding me? Now the saltpeter's been reset. Everything keeps getting removed.
That was funny.
Now the saltpeter's been reset. Everything keeps getting removed.
That was an Esther thing. I was just like to him. I'm just like, maybe when you pick up the saltpeter, it just plays that sound. That'd be so funny. We're adding like internal monologue stuff, so that should be pretty cool. I was like, we should add Mongolian throat singing to the background as well. That's so funny. Oh, that's pretty good. Mongolian, or it was as some dubstep. The best dubstep mix 2020. Brutal dubstep drops. Wait, play it again. That's insane.
Are you fucking kidding me? Now the saltpeter's been reset. Everything keeps getting removed.
That's my crash out of yesterday. Oh, I did fix it though. I did fix it in the end. It just, I mean, I had to like re-add everything, unfortunately. It's annoying, but here's some of the fixes we had for yesterday that we needed. Oh, we're having, so we're, okay, you guys are running into stuff. We're also running into our stuff. You dumb step. We're also running into some shader issues. We got a gap in the phone. Okay, here's the funny thing. Without spoiling stuff, you go through like you climb up a ladder at some point in the game. However, there's a ladder that you pick up later. Unfortunately, like they're both set up the same way. So when you go to climb up the ladder, you pick up the ladder that you climb up. What the? We just gotta like disable something like interactivity. I might actually. I'll do that now, but I don't want to cause issues. That was me crashing out about stupid readme. I keep dragging it. It wasn't working. Then we got like a bunch of issues and stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay, so you guys were complaining about your light issue. I get it, okay? I'm with you. Click your DM. Hold on. Seems to fix itself just then. Look at this. Oh, there we go. What is going on? Okay. Click the video. Let me issue that. Fuck off. Put this in the game. Oh, it doesn't. Hold on. It's just age restricted. We're gonna add some dubstep. It's the monster from our game. Yeah, when the monster's watching. We are adding some horror stuff. The drop is so good. I gotta get DMCA'd though. I'll watch it off stream. To be honest, I'm probably already DMCA'd after the fucking early fucking. We run into so many funny things. Hold on. This is a funny thing. You guys will like this. Although I think I've already shown you guys, some of you guys, this. Who was it? Where was it? There was my guy. That's so funny. Oh yeah, this was my this was my yell. Okay, that was kind of funny. The dog gif. It's just memes and stuff. Every single time there's a jump scare in the game, I keep yelling as like a little bit of a meme. There's so many. There's so many gifs. We got meow. We got like the Pingu stuff. Michael Jackson, he. Oh, this was funny. Okay, getting distracted now. Substance. He posts his thing, and this guy's like, stolen karma farming bot. And the guy's just like, that's my outstation. I did find that one funny. Oh, where was it? I swear I posted it here. Maybe I sent it straight to Arnold. Let me double check. Where did I send it? Here we go. It's under the general. What? Oh, here we go. That's how a door works, right? We got a door opening from the middle. Oh no. That is so funny. A sick door pivot. The thing is, we were technically right. Like, we had it on the Y, and in Unity, the Y pivot is the vertical one, right? So technically I was right, but because it was made in Blender, a little bit of a spoiler to some of the things that we're doing though. I think it like bakes the pivot or something. Yeah, we just gotta Oh, this was funny. There's so many memes in our thing. Jacob's just like, yeah, he kept asking me for a middle texture. Well, I was trying to work on a tunnel texture, and he's like,
Give me the middle texture. Give me.
I sent him like the fucking AI termination thing. That's funny. There's so many memes. I think we just fuck around. I was so sick of that day because I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm just like waiting for shit. I just fuck around. I think I might end the stream here though. I think. I think I have too much. I wanna share some more about our game, but I wanna do that when I'm in a happy spot with the game, which will be hopefully when Act 2 is done. We might be making some stuff for that soon, but yeah. I'll leave it there. I may or may not stream tomorrow, depending on where the game is. So ideally we have it finished by 7, but if all goes south, if you don't see me streaming tomorrow, you know something's really fucked up. I'm in the shit. So that'll be that. But you guys have a good one. I appreciate you guys all popping by. Thank you, Abe, Dory, and RX for popping by. And Amy at the start of the stream. That's weird. My chat doesn't go all the way up, unfortunately. Yeah. Thank you, Dory. You too. Hope you guys all have a wonderful night and a wonderful day for you, RX. But yeah, probably more Hogwarts unless something really goes sour. But we'll see. And then I also want to be doing I need to get into some world design, so I don't know. We'll see where we're at, but some of these future streams I might be doing some world design stuff. Yeah. Much appreciated though, you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming by. And I see you guys next week, I guess. Or technical lie. I'm gonna record a video on the weekend, I think. If all goes well. I got a video, another Illusion one. Which was be kinda cool. So yeah. Thank you. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Bye.